Hello and welcome to Advance 1 Theory class. My name is Joe Ducharme and I have the pleasure of working with you through this semester for the theory material. I'm looking forward to having a great semester. This short video will tell you a little bit about the class and kind of explain how I look at theory and how I want to let you use this theory material so that you can better yourself in your career. My wife and I had our own salon for many years, and the business model that we used in that salon was to hire only brand new people right out of school, just like you will be shortly. And we put those new hires into our in-salon training program. It was called the Associates Program. And in that program, we gave them advanced cutting classes, advanced coloring classes. We taught them communication skills so that they could talk successfully with clients. And so I have trained literally dozens of young people just like you how to be successful and grow and make a good living in the beauty business. So that's kind of how I approach theory class. How can we use this material to grow our businesses, to get more customers, to keep more customers, and make more money? So, job one. Job one for me is to make this a non-threatening environment in which you can learn. There are no dumb questions in my class. Okay? The only dumb question is the one that you don't ask. So please reach out to me right away if you have a question about assignments, if you have a question about the work, anything in general, reach out to me right away. Don't wait. I don't want you to get behind. I want you to do the best you can in this class. So I'm here to help. Reach out right away. Job 1A, well, why should we study this stuff? Well, I talked a little bit about it, but the first thing is we have to pass state boards. If you don't do that, then nothing else matters. Nothing else can follow. So I need to prepare you to pass the theory portion of your state boards. And I'll do that very well. Here at Transitions, we have a very high pass rate. Our students do very well in their final exams. So we'll get you there. Secondly, I want you to be able to work safely in the lab and in the salon later so that you're not going to hurt yourself or your clients. Next, I want to help you choose the correct service for a client. There's often a lot of different ways to approach a client's needs, and the more you know about it, the better you'll be able to choose what's right for your client. And lastly, to give you confidence when you're dealing with clients. The more you know about something, the more confident you can speak to your clients, and the clients will have more confidence in you. Let me give you an example. If I ask you to talk to your client for 2 minutes about the chemical process that happens when you put hamburger on the grill and it turns brown. What's that chemical process? Well, unless you've had some culinary training, some cooking classes, you have no idea what happens. It's called the Maillard reaction, by the way. But you wouldn't feel very comfortable talking about it. Okay? But if I were to ask you now to talk to your client about how to blow dry your hair, well, you'd feel very much more comfortable speaking to your clients about that because you've done it. You've studied it, you've worked on it, you've practiced it. So knowledge is power. The more you know about something, the more comfortable you are talking about it. So we're going to use this theory class to give you that confidence, that ability to talk to clients. We're going to use our study guides. The way I'm going to have you fill out your study guides is going to give you confidence talking to clients. We're going to practice creating social media posts using the theory material. Social media is just so powerful today. You can't not do it if you want to build your business. So we're going to practice those too. So that's kind of my approach for theory. Okay, and I hope you'll enjoy it. I think it works. Okay. A bit about communication. All communication in theory class is through Canvas. It's through the inbox in Canvas, and I'm going to show you the screen here on the screen where you go to do that. We'll zoom over. This is your inbox, and if you want all communication through the Canvas inbox, please. Okay, no texting, no phone calls. That way all the communication is in one place. I know where to find it. I know what I told you and what questions you asked me. Another place that you can go to get information is in the Raise Your Hand section. And that's right in this area of the screen. This is a discussion board. It'll be open all semester. And I like to use that because, the question that you have, somebody else probably has the same question. And if we ask the question in the Raise Your Hand section, then everybody gets to benefit. So I encourage you to use the Raise Your Hand section if you have questions about the class. Obviously, if you want to keep it private, use the inbox, and I'll be glad to respond to you there. And lastly, here's the Start Here section in Canvas, and that's where everything begins. And that's where you go first thing when you start the course. There's some syllabus stuff there that you need to go over. There's a syllabus quiz that you need to take, and it kind of sets you up for success in the class. So I'm looking forward to having a great time. I hope you are too, and let's grow together and make this a great semester. Have a great rest of your day.